Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Sister Wives fans say Kody Brown divided wives intentionally. Sister Wives star Kody Brown lost 3 of his wives, Mary, Janelle, and Cristin Brown, but did he intentionally divide them and that backfired? TLC fans think that if they were divided, then they couldn't form a united front against him, which would have wounded his ego no end. TLC fans know that at one stage Janelle Brown wouldn't even drive in a car with Mary. Meanwhile, Cristin and Mary also had their issues. As time went by, it became obvious that Robyn Brown wasn't a friend to any of them, although Mary thought she was for a bit. Most TLC fans believe that Kody Brown's favorite wife, Robyn, just pretended to like Mary so she could play her like a puppet. Actually, the only wives who became friendly were Cristin and Janelle, and that seemed to deepen more in Flagstaff. Interestingly, they were the first 2 to kick him to the curb. It seems like their spiritual husband could no longer control them. On Reddit, an OP floated an idea about the TLC patriarch that got a lot of engagement. Actually, it was very long, but the main points were, if he wants to be fawned over and to have sex every night, he needs to make each wife believe his marriage with her is the most special. If he's a teenage mean girl, he's going to do that by pitting the women against one another, so they only share and talk through him, so he could control it. That would also keep the women from wanting to pitch in and help, or do things with, one another's kids. I think he created so much of that chaos as a strategy. Kody Brown's adult kids, the TLC fan added, got the chance to compare stories and realize that their dad was talking out of both sides of his mouth, depending on which wife he was with when he said it. In the discussion that followed, most Sister Wives fans believed that indeed, Kody Brown had played a divide-and-rule game. Here are some opinions. If they don't like each other, they don't gang up on him. Yes, he was enraged that Janelle and Cristin formed a bond in Flagstaff. They created the family culture. Robyn wanted to lead, but no one liked her. Yes, I think he interfered in their relationships. I believe he said as much on the show. What are your thoughts about Kody Brown? Do you agree that he deliberately divided the wives so they couldn't gang up on him? Are you glad that he seemed to fail dismally with polygamy? Sound off in the comments below, and come back here for all your Sister Wives news. In the heart of the sprawling desert expanse of Utah, where the sun paints the landscape in hues of red and gold, lies a tale of love, family, and a man who dared to challenge the norms of society. This tale revolves around Kody Brown, a man whose name became synonymous with controversy, adoration, and intrigue. Kody was not your average man. He was a patriarch, a leader, and the husband of not 1, not 2, but 4 wives, and thus, the saga of the Sister Wives began. It was a union like no other, one that raised eyebrows and stirred gossip in equal measure. Kody's wives were as diverse as the desert sands themselves. There was Mary, the first wife, whose quiet strength belied a tumultuous past. Janelle, the pragmatic and resourceful second wife, brought stability and wisdom to the family. Cristin, with her infectious laughter and boundless energy, was the third wife, while Robyn, the newest addition, brought a sense of freshness and renewal to the Brown clan. Together they formed a sisterhood unlike any other, bound not just by marriage but by love, loyalty, and shared dreams. For years, they navigated the complexities of their plural marriage with grace and resilience, weathering storms that would have torn apart lesser families. As with any tale of love and marriage, cracks began to appear in the seemingly unbreakable facade of the Brown family. Rumors swirled, whispers of jealousy, resentment, and division echoing through the halls of their spacious homes, and at the center of it all stood Kody, a man torn between his duty as a husband and his desire for autonomy. It was said by many fans of the show that Kody intentionally divided his wives, playing them against each other to maintain his control and power within the family dynamic. Some speculated that he favored certain wives over others, showering them with attention and affection while neglecting the needs of the rest. Others argued that Kody's decision to pursue new relationships, such as his courtship and eventual marriage to Robyn, only served to deepen the rifts between his existing wives. Yet amidst the turmoil and speculation, one thing remained clear: the bond between the sister wives was unbreakable. Despite their differences and the challenges they faced, they stood united in their love for one another and their commitment to their shared family. For every moment of tension and discord, there were countless moments of joy, laughter, and solidarity. Whether they were celebrating birthdays, welcoming new additions to the family, or simply enjoying each other's company around the dinner table, the Brown family proved time and time again that love knows no bounds. And so, as the sun sets over the Utah desert and another chapter in the saga of the sister wives draws to a close, one thing is certain: the legacy of Kody Brown and his 4 wives will endure. For theirs is a story of love, resilience, and the unbreakable bonds that tie us all together, no matter how unconventional our families may seem.